Well, a couple months ago, we did a track by this guy called Sideways, and that video was rough for me, bro. Brought me to tears. But I have been reassured by the requester that this one will not be as intense, so good. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with Travis Meadows. We're gonna be listening to the track Riser, I believe. Right? Yep. And it's a live acoustic performance. I don't know what year this came out or anything like that. There is like zero info on this dude on the internet, especially regarding this song. There was something from 2021 about it. The video is from 3 years ago, so it's at least that old. So I don't know, but thank you to our alpha patron Barry. As always, I appreciate you, my friend. I look forward to hearing this. If y'all are subscribed, help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face if you want to hear old music, new music that you haven't heard before, or just good music in general. This channel's the place to be. Even though there's probably nobody watching this video except like 5 people. That's okay. Alright. Travis Meadows, Riser, live. 3, 2, 1, go. Steve John.
Gentlemen, here we go.
This is the same show as the last one.
Lay your pretty head down on my shoulder. You don't have to worry anymore. This old world is cold and getting colder, but I know how to lock and bolt the door. I'm strong enough to hold you through the winter, mean enough to stare your demons down. The hard times put the shine into the diamond. I won't let that keep us in the ground. I'm a riser, I'm a get up off the ground, don't run and hide her. Pushing come to shoving, honey, I'm a fighter. Darkness comes to town, I'm a lighter. Well, get out alive of the fire, survivor.
That pedal steel is
We ain't got
immaculate.
no money, I can make it. I ain't afraid of working to the bone. When I don't know what I'm doing, I can fake it. I pray till Jesus rolls away the stone, 'cause I'm a riser, I'ma get up off the ground, don't run and hide her. Pushing come to shoving, honey, I'm a fighter. Darkness comes to town, I'm a lighter. Well, get out alive of the fire, survivor. I'm a trier, I'ma get down low so I can lift you higher. An army couldn't keep down my desire. Oh, I'm a riser. I'ma get up off the ground, don't run and hide her. Pushing come to shoving, honey, I'm a fighter. Darkness comes to town, I'm a lighter. Or get out alive of the fire. Survivor. I'm a riser. I'm a survivor. I'm a riser. Yeah, I'm a riser. Honey, I'm a riser.
Well, fuck. Well, it did make me cry this time, but it still got me in my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's just got that voice and the way with words that he has, the lyrics that he writes. That damn pedal steel never helps, man. It always just brings the emotion, you know? I don't know what it is about that instrument. Or it's just about how sappy and just like the notes that come out of it are just so sticky. They just kind of like, I always use this analogy. They just kind of hang in the air. They stick in the air and you just feel it in your soul, man. And just say I can relate to this song. And that's definitely what that's what Barry said to me, that I probably could relate to it. And yeah, I've done nothing but fight my entire life, basically. Is either fight or flight, literally. You know, that's what everything boils down to. But that's what my life was. It was mostly fighting and a lot of flighting at the same time, you know. But in the opposite directions of what I should have been doing. I was fighting the things I should have been running from, and I was running from the things that I should have been fighting, you know. I had my wires crossed, and it just takes like a little bit of responsibility, a little bit of empathy, and just a little bit of perseverance too, and you can get yourself out of a lot of things, man. Because there's no depth that you can't reach as a human being, if you're alive at least. Like, you can just keep digging. It can get worse. It can get worse. And that's what I try to remind myself when I have a bad day nowadays, which is more often than not, you know. But it's a lot of factors that go into that, you know. And no matter what, I try to, you know, stay positive and just remember that as they told me in the one program I was in for a while, you know, just make it to your pillow and then start all over again, you know. And there's just something about Travis that it reminds me of, like, America. It's almost like he's telling, this is nothing to do with the song. I don't know. This is just from, like, that set. It's so weird. It's one of my random thoughts. He kind of just, like, encapsulates the truth about America, that, like, there is a dream that exists there, but you have to be asleep to get it, sort of thing. And that has so many different layers and meanings to it. That's a George Carlin thing. But it also leaves me with hope. Like, it's almost like it tells you the truth about things, and it shows you how dark things can really be, but that's not a bad thing. Like, that's a good thing to know the truth, because then you can work on solutions and finding yourself back in the light after a while, you know? But I don't know. I feel like they just obfuscate everything and just sort of gaslight people into believing this or that, and it's so easy. You know why they made these? Because they can't control this world. They can't control the physical world. They can't control this. They can't, like, you know, corrupt that. Oh, they can't technically. We're gonna knock down that rabbit hole. But you know what I mean? It's not controllable. Reality is perspective, and perspective is personal. Nowadays, if our world is this, that's how they can control it. They can control this with a click of a button. They can't control that. It takes a lot more power to do that, I'd say. But If you can control what people believe and you can control what truth gets out, if it even is the truth, like, don't even get me started, bro. Operation Northwoods. I mean, like, oh man, I'm getting demonetized and deplatformed. Let me stop. There's just been so many lies been told to the public by our government for so fucking long. Like, just come out and say it at this point. Everybody knows the truth. You know what I'm saying? About a lot of things. And they continue to lie about it and hide it. So maybe we don't know the truth, you know? And if there's some suit in Washington that doesn't think that we're capable of handling the truth of things, then so be it, you know? Maybe they do know it's best for us, you know? Oh, man. I don't know how we got here. But I definitely loved the pedal steel in that, whoever that guy was. He was honestly my favorite part of that song, other than the lyrics from it and his voice. The pedal steel is great. The nice, like, kind of acoustic backdrop with the pedal steel mixed together is a great sound that they had going there. Very Americana, rustic kind of feel to it. And it hits hard, man. It really does. It makes you want to fight. That's basically what it boils down to. And as long as I'm breathing, I'm going to keep fighting. Because I'm fighting the things I should now, not running from them. And I'm running from the things that I should be running from. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. But as always, Barry, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. That was a great track, and I needed to hear that tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad that I saved it for this specific night, because I don't know, not feeling it tonight. I haven't been feeling it for a couple days. I've just been I get like seasonal depression in a way. When the seasons change, so do I, kind of, in a way. I don't know exactly why, but it's always been that way. So like when summer stops and fall, you know, it starts happening, I've always pictured the seasons as like the cycles of life. There's birth, there's life, there's decay, and then there's death. This is when decay sets in, is fall, you know? So I almost feel like my soul aching and breaking in pieces in sort of ways, but it's not in a way that I can describe, you know? It's more of just like a numbness and feeling that I get, and I just notice it pop up more like in certain seasons when they change, you know? From winter to spring, I come back to life in a way. It's so strange. I wonder if other people feel that way, or they just don't notice it. I'm very adept at noticing minute changes in myself and in the world around me. I think I have a photographic memory of sorts. So I can literally come back to a room, and if something is just one thing out of place, I'll know immediately. I'll just like, that wasn't there last time, you know? It probably annoys people. I can only imagine. But yeah, sorry. Off topic a lot. Great video. Thanks, Barry. Bye, guys. I forgot to say one thing. We got a really cool Patreon community. We'd love to have you. If you come join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month, just like a video, just like this. There's also PayPal as well if you want to send the request in that way. You can also send a tip if you're feeling generous. That's always cool too. But if you get joined any Patreon tier, you get access to all of our blocked videos, our patrons only Discord server where all the chit chat's happening. You know, you want to come hang out? Like I said, we'd love to have you. See you later.